Yeah, anytime you play your rival, you better be excited. And I mean, we got to get back on. Our biggest concern right now is playing Tech basketball and getting back on track. And certainly we have to defend and we have to execute what we have to do. But my thoughts are we got to take care of ourselves at this time from now on, and from here moving forward for the rest of the season. That's pretty much what it's been. But the league is really good and balanced. So on any given night, every given night, I should say, is going to be a battle, and they're going to be tight games. Yeah, I think we have to certainly defend. They have very capable offensive players, and we have to do all the things that's required to stop their plays, and certainly we have to get back to shooting the basketball and just continue to be balanced like we've been when we've been successful, and our guys have it in us. There's, again, I've said this multiple times, there's nothing wrong with our team. We just been struggling on occasion shooting, and we should be at home, we should feel comfortable, and looking forward to the contest. I think that's the key to success right now. I mean, on the games that we've been good, it hasn't been on the perimeter, it hasn't been inside, it's been balance, and we got to, and not only balance from on the court, balance within our players. Nobody's gone. We have 4 guys averaging double figures, and that's a good thing, and we have very capable players other than that can help in a game like tonight. I actually, Carter was outstanding this past weekend as far as his assist to turnover ratio. He's a very unselfish player, and we need him because he's one guy that can get players involved and get them the basketball in places where they can be successful, and he does an exceptional job with that, and he's 10 assists the other day, and he could have had 20 if we had made any shots. And credit goes to him for that, and his ability to adapt to the situation versus and by that I mean when our opponents are playing man-to-man, he's the point guard, and when our opponents were playing zone, he was the facilitator in the middle of that zone. And I thought, in watching both games over again and then over again, he was outstanding in the middle, facilitating, getting guys shots, and then scoring when he could score. So he did a great job, and that's all part of this process. And he's done and then when they go man to man, he gets players the ball in again areas where they can score, whether it's a 3-point shot or whether it's a post up, whether it's a drive and a kick action, and has just done an exceptional job for us. We're still searching, as is everybody, for the right depth combination, and our guys, they're all trying hard, they all want it. And I thought Brad really stepped up this past weekend and made some shots for us when a lot of us couldn't make shots. And he was 7 for 13 from behind the arc, and that was kind of being thrown into the fire, if that's a fair thing to say, in a close, in what really wasn't a close game, but at the time we needed to make baskets, and he did. And I thought it was really a good move on our part to get him back in there at the end of one of those games in a big time situation, and to get him to make some shots, because we knew that once he started making shots, that part's gonna continue. He's got to continue to grow in development, both offensively and defensively. But I thought for the first chance that he really had, he made the best of it, and that's what we've been telling all of our players. I don't know when those chances are coming. We think through practice you might have a chance this game, or this game, but everything's so such a different situation that if you need offense, you do this. If you need defense, you do that, and I thought Brad really made the best of his opportunity, and he's got. We all have ways to go defensively, and we're going to make mistakes, but he's very conscientious, and he will work, and he will continue to build on this opportunity. It's crazy that we're still tied in our division, but yet we're only 2 games out of being last. So that's how tight it is, and that's the parity of this league, and everybody's equal, and on any given night, if you're not mentally sharp, the possession you're not, it could cost you. And that's really, it's actual to say that, and it's sad, because over 40 minutes, one possession shouldn't be the reason why, but it could be. And the league is just, it's so tight, and that's what kind of makes it a challenge and fun. The challenge is really fun to be a coach, and as a player, the way you have to compete on every possession should make it fun. And that's just the way this year is, and we're right there. We gotta come out tonight, with a full high level energy and play Tech basketball.